The 8 logical inferences that prove the existence of the greatest creator. Xiefeng. 3. Everything has an image, the nature of the image is energy, and the core of the energy is the greatest creator. Image is picture. It refers to the size, shape, feature, and structure of an object. Image is the dividing line to distinguish one substance from another and to distinguish one object from another. That microorganisms and insects, grass and trees, man and other animals, mountains and rivers are different from each other is because they each have different images. Everything has a unique image different from each other. Then how has image come into being? The substrate of image is gene structure. The gene structure determines the image. That water and oil has different images is due to different molecule structures, namely different gene structures. However, any structure would only be a phantom without the participation of energy. Take, for example, the building of a house. We should first conceive the structure of this house in our mind. For very complicated houses, structural representation may also be needed. However, without the input of mechanical and human energy, the house will always remain a phantom. Only with the investment of human and material energy will the structure conceived in our mind materialize into the real house. A seed will turn into a plant only after it has absorbed the nutrients, moisture, and the heat energy and light energy of the sun. The fertilized egg in the womb of a mother will develop into a normal animal only after it has been continuously supplied with nutrition and energy. A bulb will give off light only after it has been input electric energy. A mound will become a high mountain only after it has received the energy of a continuously revolving earth. A small river will become a great surging, impetuous river only after it has marshaled the energy of thousands of streams. Then where does the energy come from? Let's trace the sources. A sapling must obtain moisture to unfurl its leaves and grow. The moisture absorbed by the root system mainly comes from the saturation of rainwater. Where does rainwater come from? It comes from the vapor-carried clouds in the sky. Where does cloud come from? The cloud comes from the ocean carried by the wind. Where does wind come from? Wind is formed because of the convection of the cold and warm currents on Earth. How are warm and cold currents formed? They are formed by the continuous heat loss and heat acquisition of the Earth's surface when the Earth rotates, not considering such factors as the gravitation of the moon. Then how does the Earth begin rotation? What power has caused it to rotate continuously? According to the law of the conservation of energy, there could be no perpetual motion machines in the universe. The motion and change of any object should be propelled by another or more energy. Without energy, there would be no changes and motions of things. Then the motion and changes of everything must in the final analysis be propelled by a primordial energy not controlled by other energies, and this primordial power is the greatest creator. The rotation of the Earth is propelled by the energy of the greatest creator, and after the Earth is in motion it will be driven by the other planets in the solar system, including comets.